Do you want something that will satisfy your sweet and rich cravings while giving you health benefits and looking really aesthetic on your social media feed? So today I will be selling you ube cheesecake, which is my personal favorite dessert of all time. So for those of you that are not familiar with ube is a purple yam that originated in Asia and is a very common popular delicacy used in many dishes, and it has a very sweet and earthy flavor to it that I personally really enjoy. So first off, ube cheesecake has a very unique taste palette. Some would describe ube as similar to coconut, but I disagree. I think that coconut is a Walmart ube, and I think ube is a completely elegant and elevated version of coconut. And this dessert has a very creamy yet light flavor, and at the end it actually lingers on your tongue, and I think that's very interesting and unique. Likewise, the texture is very dense and fudgy, and for a lot of us that is very satisfying. When you really want a dessert, you want something that is rich and will satisfy you so that you don't keep craving for more. And finally, I think that the slight umami flavor in the cheese part of the cheesecake is very satisfying as well, and honestly enlightens the whole flavor palette, mixing a little bit of salt and a little bit of sweetness together, which makes it really good. Second, I mentioned before that there are a lot of health benefits, and that's actually really true. So even though you're eating dessert, you're actually getting a lot of health benefits too, which is so much better than normal desserts that are just like plain sugar and you don't get anything out of it and you end up feeling bad a little bit at the end. So actually, ube consists of vitamin C and potassium as some of its most prominent vitamins. Vitamin C content is 40% of your daily intake, and the potassium one is 14% of your daily intake. So you're basically getting your vitamins without even knowing while enjoying a really yummy dessert, and who wouldn't want that? Finally, I think that ube cheesecake has a very eye-catching color, and it's great for pictures and honestly a very good personal marketing technique, and I'll explain why. So the color of ube cheesecake has a lavender and purple hue, and honestly this gives me a really great sense of comfort, and I just love like the color, and purple is my favorite color. And I think it's a great addition to like Instagram feeds or stories with the eye-catching purple color that's very uncommon in foods. And because of that, it stands out, right? It stands out against other desserts. And it'll have a lot of people sparking interest to comment on your posts. Maybe like DM you asking, hey, what dessert is this? Like, I kind of want to try. So that's where the personal marketing technique comes in. It helps increase traffic towards your own posts and sparks a lot of curiosity. And one of the most greatest things about this, I think, is that ube, since it generates from Asian history, you're honestly just having a form of culture appreciation by liking this dessert and sharing with others, and I think that's really beautiful. So overall, I think ube cheesecake is an amazing dessert, and it has honestly won my heart over, and I hope it wins over yours as well. And I am betting that it will be in the stash of your freezer one day, all piled up.